Put this on World Star probably about a month ago when I was traveling because I made a killing in Bitcoin. And I showed people how much Bitcoin I got. I sold a lot of it off pretty much before it dropped. And I always tell people how to make money. But this situation is interesting because I'm going to get on the phone with a young guy. He's about 21 and he's doing 5,000, 10,000, 20,000, all the way up to 100,000 a day with his own online shop. And I coerced him to go ahead and do some type of training for a certain number of people. So I'm gonna get on Skype and I want y'all to listen to this, and a few of y'all can jump in this training that he's gonna have. I think next week or 2. I don't know. We'll talk about it. But this is for everybody in the world, by the way. Some serious money by sitting on your butt at home. All right, Kai, you there?
Yeah, what's going on? What's going on?
All right. Do me a favor. Tell the people who you are and what you got going on, because your story and what you do is phenomenal.
Okay, I currently go to college part-time right now, about 1 hour outside of Atlanta. I used to go full-time until about 3 years ago. My uncle told me to get into online retail. So one of my first jobs was selling suits in Macy's back in Virginia a long time ago. My uncle knew I liked selling, but my school and work schedule, it made it kind of hard. But took me like 4 months to get the hang of it. I went through a lot of issues with trying to figure out how the store actually works, crazy stuff. I had two different setups, Shopify and a Wix store. First thing I was trying to sell actually was hoverboards. Honestly, them things was going hard on the sales though.
Yeah, it was. I remember that. How many did you end up selling?
Like probably about two. Um, I really did not understand what was going on, to be honest. Granted, I was like 18, 19, brand new, looking online for videos, which is always better to get trained by someone to cut all the losses on time and stuff like that. Like,
True,
your money's worth.
true, true. And now you're what, 21?
Yes, yes, yeah, yeah. I'm 21. And the crazy thing is, last year I did over 1 million on my stores.
Man, that's crazy. And you have how many stores?
Uh, Currently I got about 6 stores.
But we're not talking about physical stores. You know, stores you go into that you buy things physical. This is all online. You know, that's sick. And you're doing 7 figures off in total from them stores.
Yeah, it's, I'm telling you, it's crazy.
If you wanted to, you can go to the bank and get a massive loan and even do more damage stuff.
Yeah, actually, the crazy thing is my uncle connected me with a company that I would be taking the opportunity to deal with and talking about. But really, expansion is the key. Like, I remember being happy with one store that was doing like 70,000 in 3 months, like thinking I made it. Like, but then he told me go for more so you could buy your mom a car.
Or did you buy your mom a car?
Not outright, because like cars lose value, and the key is to work your money and not let the money work you.
So true, so true. So I know you through your uncle, and after we talked, I asked you to put something together in the form of training, but you was a little hesitant because you not wanting your face, all your info online.
Yeah, yeah. See, for real, I'm pretty low key. Like, I'm in school, there's no need. But since you told me you would handle it, I mean, I'm good with that.
It's easy. I've been doing this for a while, and I could put everything together so the right people can get with you. I just feel like people need to know this type of stuff because you being 21 and doing over 7 figures and still going to college.
Yeah.
So you decided on what you wanted to charge and how many people you plan on training.
I'll show them how to set up a store like mine, find products, and earn up to 100,000 a month. Like, I mean, it's several factors to it and time, but that would just be in the training. And I'll just do it over a period of time, like figure out everyone's schedule and put out the info daily.
about the info daily. So like no downloads or no nothing like that.
No, 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 no. Because I like to do things on that day. Like I show you what's going on. I might even set up a store from scratch. Like, but that part I'm a little undecided on that.
Okay, cool. So, what's the date you plan on training? What would be the cost?
I mean, I could start training people March 2nd, which is a Friday. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That weekend I'll be free.
Okay, Friday, March 2nd, and I think that will work out for anybody that's trying to make $100,000. So, being that this is going to be exclusive information, which I know you don't want everybody to know so it can get saturated. How many people are you willing to train?
About like 20, 25 people. Like, yeah, yeah, like 25 people, and that's not live. I'll be doing daily recordings. You say you could set it up for me so everyone gets to training, right?
Yeah, that's easy. And then how much you decided on charging?
I had so many different numbers in my mind because of the value. I'm like, people are cutting time off to get to the thick of it. They can make real money here in the long run. But I I know when I started at 18, I really didn't have much money, so I would charge $275 to get in the training, which I can just use for the ad budget for one of my stores or something.
Okay, all right, all right. So March 2nd, which is a Friday, you said you're going to train. You're willing to train 25 people on how to build a store that can make $100,000 a year.
Well, more than that, like that can be like 100,000 a month.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I forgot we were talking about seven figures. Which I mean, if they was to do $100,000 a year, that's not bad. But we talking about doing a million. So I gotta ask you this, guy. I got to. For the people who want one-on-one coaching, do you have time for that? And if so, how much would you consider charging?
um, see, you never talked to me about that before.
I had to put it out there because there's some people that that have money that want direct access to you. So
Uh, I mean, I can coach a few people, but that's higher though. That's gonna be higher.
all right, okay, we'll do this then. If everybody see the number on there, if you're interested in getting in the training, just text me 808-219-0595. If you are not in the United States so you can't text, you can hit me on Instagram at Daylight Ghetto. And that way we'll figure out who's going to be in the training. And also, if you want to be coach, you can let me know you think about being coach. And I'll communicate with Kai on that and figure this out so y'all can get the training. I'm going to keep posting up stuff. Anytime I get good information like this, I'm going to keep posting things up, regardless if it's on YouTube or whatever. So y'all could always follow me on my YouTube page, which this video is connected, on Instagram, whatever the case may be. I've been doing this for a long time. The first person on World Star to talk about making money online back in 2008. I tell people all the time, back in the day when I was talking about making money online, everybody looked at me, I was crazy. You know what I mean? But now, all y'all, like, that's 10 years ago, so you was 11. When you was 11, I was talking about making money online, doing my thing, making 100,000 a year, happy with that. For you to be 21 and now doing over a million while still going to college, that's sick. You was in class today, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy actually. Yeah, I just came from class.
Just anybody worldwide, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Anybody.
Okay. All right, Kai. I'll talk to you. I gotta fly out, but I'll probably talk to you in a couple of days.
All right.
All right. All right, man. Be safe.
All right, you too.
All right, so there it is. Y'all can go ahead and text me or hit me on Instagram. If you don't have text, it's better text, but I get back to you. Interested, the price. You want to be coach, he'll figure that out with you and what you could do. March 2nd training or the coaching. But y'all need to take advantage of stuff like this. This is a big deal. So I'm going to put it out to the world like I've always been doing. Y'all be safe.